Alright, how are we doing? Are we able to talk, walk, and run and do all this at the same time? Let's see. Alrighty. Well, hello people. And that's right, we're in Ark Ascended. Okay, so here's the long story, and I'll try and keep it as short as possible. So, we all know that Ark's launch did not go exactly as intended, right? So, we got a little bit of an issue with the blank spot in my recording. I was not satisfied with the material. It was laggy, it was buggy, it was horrible. I couldn't get anything produced. It was a nightmare. So, I opted to not record till it got a little better. So, it's gotten a little better, people. That's right. So, what I want to do is get you guys all caught up. Okay. So, you know I ran a breeding program. Okay? That's right. So, with Christmas, there was an event that allowed you to do certain tasks, and you would get a chance at obtaining a single stat animal, dinosaur. So, yeah, I took full advantage of that. I ended up filling up 2 refrigerators of Christmas animals. I now have a lot of stock and a lot of things. And we're getting ready to do a whole lot of breeding. We've been actually breeding, getting ready for server open. And once the server opens, we'll be opening our trade and we'll be helping people out, getting you guys a whole bunch of these awesome animals. It'll be great. It'll be good fun. It'll keep us plenty busy. So, yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a base tour. We'll get started right about now. So, we are in Loki's house. That's right. We have a few of my friends, and my son has joined us on Survival Ascended. So, you'll get to bump into those guys here and there. We'll introduce you. They may even pop into the voice channel here and there. But anyhow, let's get going. Let's take a look around the place. And, yeah, we'll give you a tour. Alright, here we go, people. Okay, so we have little birthing suites and underwater environments. So what I'm going to do is give you guys a topical view of what we got going on, and then I'll take you to the sections in which we're working from. We've got quite the, how should I put this? Oh, am I stuck? Oh, I was gonna say. Stuck on a Tuso Tuso. I'm not even in the water. Okay, people. So, this is what we're working with. The name of my tribe is called Breeding Sea Monsters. That's right. The BSM. So, anyway. Breeding sea monsters is basically what we're doing, right? We're going to be doing a lot of mosasaurs, Tuso Tuthus, bassies, you name it. Mosasaurs, all the above. Anything that's in the water, we're going to have our hands on it. So that's where we're starting from. We're also working with Karchars, Rexes, Megatheriums, quite a few other things. As you can see here, we have water pens with our dinos in them. Nice, safe, and secure. All my mosasaurs right there. And my bassies right in here. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. We've gotten a lot done in the month or so that this game's been up and running. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to cover today is bringing you guys up to speed on what I'm breeding right now. So what we're working on in here are Tuso Tutus, Mosasaurs, and like I said, just about any and everything you can imagine that is water related. See, because I didn't do a lot of reading of water dinos in the old Ark. So today we are going to be doing a little explaining on where we're at. Okay. So with the Tuso Tutus, right now, our best is this guy. He's got 57 stam with 61 melee. Now I'll bring the charts up here in a little bit and we'll take a look at the stats and whatnot. But I'll have to get you guys up to speed on where we're at with these Tusos. And with the Mosasaurs. The Mosasaurs are right over here. These are just little paddocks that we have. And out here is the Mosasaurs. That's right. So we're boasting pretty good stats. What I'm saying, we're pretty much competing with some of the upper echelons for stats right now. That's right. So we're going to keep plugging away at it. And we're trying to build up a good color base so we can start a solid color line. We'll be working on that also. So anyway, these are our personal rides out through here. And through there's the Mosasaurs, and in here are the Tuso Tutus. So anyway, the Tuso Tutus, we are working on getting the last stats added in to the line, which is going to be this guy. We're adding, well, we have stamina and we have the melee. We're looking to put the HP in, which is 61, and we're looking to put the weight in, which is 58. That is going to be a really nice Tuso. So yeah. Now I doubt we're going to make it by server opening, so we might be running a little bit behind. So anyway, if anybody wants to find out how to contact us, look for me in Discord. I'm under the same name, so just get a hold of me. I'll shoot you guys any kind of a list I can come up with on what animals we're going to be selling. It's going to be crazy fun though. Crazy fun. Alright, so this is, like I said, the underwater pens. Now we'll take a tour of up top. It's not all that incredible. We are working on getting things together yet. Alright people, so let's go take a look. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is out here is our personal ride pen. We'll be going through and that gate to get in and out with our personal rides. So yeah, it's definitely been a lot of fun in here. Getting these guys all tamed and ready to go. It's pretty crazy. We got a open workspace out here. We got a potentially new pen in here. We'll have to work on figuring out how to, what we're gonna put in there. It's gonna be pretty crazy awesome. This is my son's part of the base. All his animals are in here. Pretty good setup. Looks good and all. Alrighty. So anyway, I'm gonna start the next part of this video and getting you guys into the informational part of this. We'll take a look at the animals on paper, and yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, we got a pretty large footprint is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it's pretty big. So this is going to be our trade center right here. This is where people will come in and pick up their dinos. And this is where we do our boss fights. So yeah, and this is our kibble barn. Yep. Good old kibble barn. Somebody must be on. Okay, well everything's looking good in here. Up there's our Udi egg farm. Up here is our greenhouse with all of its plants and what we need for on a daily basis. Beehives, everything a growing our tribe needs. Alright, like I said, we're going to spend the last part of this video taking a look at our animals. I mean, that's the best part. That's where all of our hard works come in. And that's where we're going to show off some of our hard work at. Okay, people. I will get you back here as quick as possible, and we will see you in just a few seconds. Well, alrighty, people. We are in Arc Smart Breeding. Okay? We are going to take a look at 3 animals, the Megalodon, the Mosasaur, and the Tuso. I'll let you know where we're at, how we got there, and where we're going to go in the near future with these animals. Okay? Alright, so I have recently reinstalled, I should say, Arc Smart Breeder. Because we've been having save failures with ASA info. I'm sure they're working on a patch or a fix or an update here coming real soon, but occasionally, unless you manually save it, every time you close the program, you will lose all of your saved info. So since the last time that's happened, I haven't gotten a lot of info put back in. So we are working on getting all of our animals put back in. But as of right now, for example, I have listed almost all of the Christmas animals that I have been working on. That's the Tuso, the Mosasaur, and the Megalodon. Now, I will briefly go over the Megalodon here real quick. As you can see up here, we have 52 in health. That's currently at 58. I have not entered that guy in 2, but we'll update it here, and we'll get you in to the next video or 2. We'll get that taken care of and get you guys showing some more current stats on that. Okay, so moving on, we are at 58 when it comes to health, so we're going to be leaving that at 52 for right now. We could adjust that manually, but we're not gonna. We are at 51 stamina, which puts us up to 1,952 stamina. Alright, well, because it's an oxygen stat, that is a 0 because it's a fish. No oxygen required. Alright, so we're moving on to food. 12,420. We're looking at 51 weight, which is 505, and 52 melee damage, which is 439. That is not bad for the Megalodons. We have not put a lot of time into these guys, except at the beginning. Alright, now the Mosasaurs. Okay, so the Mosasaurs, we have been collecting Christmas stats for since Christmas has been since Christmas started. So what we've been doing is we've collected a 59 health, which puts us up to 29,088 health. We've collected a 51 in stamina. That's got us up to 2,440 stamina. Plenty. We got 53 in food. That puts us up to 57,000, almost 58,000 in food. We've got weight. It puts us at 35,704 weight. That's incredible. Mosasaurs are just beasts when it comes to doing a meat run. They can black box themselves and you and come home at top speed. It's pretty awesome. I love mosasaurs. And we're boasting a 59 in damage. That's a 475.2. So that you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so those are the mosasaur stats that we've got going on right now. They are awesome. They're going to be ready for release, I am hoping. Well, whenever they decide they're going to open up the servers. They keep delaying it. Okay, so the Tuso do this. Moving on to this guy. Alright, so we got a 61 in health. That's 35,640 health. That's incredible. We're at 57 stamina, which is 2010. That's really good for stamina. We're also doing really well in weight. Food is 0. That's due to the Christmas stats. We would kind of want that. We're going to be pushing melee and health. So we're at 58 weight, and that puts us at 1728. And we're sitting at 484 damage. That's a 61 rating. Nice. So the Tuso do this. They're coming together. We are doing awesome on our 3 main projects right now. So in the future, we're going to continue to try and mutate, and I will take you guys along with me in that adventure. I plan on covering a lot more of ARK coming up here in the near future. There's going to be a lot of things that I want to share with you guys, including Discords and everything else that comes with ARK Ascended. Because we're traders. We like to trade in resources for animals, or animals for animals. It just depends. We do not do anything questionable. All of it is open trade, and it's for resources, not real money. So that is where we have all of our fun. Alright people, I hope you've enjoyed your time. We have taken a look at those 3 animals from earlier, the Mosasaur, the Tuso, and the Megalodon. These are going to be my 3 animals that I'm going to be focusing on, with possibly Bassies coming in around 4th. Yeah, I'll probably get some work done on the Bassies, but I'm not going to push too hard in that direction. I'm going to be focused more on the Tusos and the Moses. So, anyway, that's where our focus is going to be, guys and girls. Hey, if you guys have enjoyed the video so far and you're curious on what we're going to be bringing up in the near future, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome. That would be great. So, anyhow, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. And as always, I will see you in the next video. And until then, you guys take care.